Okay guys, well we are completing all of the trim. So today is, what day is it? Wednesday?
Wednesday or Thursday.
Today is Wednesday. We'll probably get one of the decks done today. But these colors look absolutely amazing. I mean, it's just perfect. It is perfect. We have one house we do every year that we're like, this is a house that I'd paint my own home, and this is definitely these color schemes. It's perfect. Yeah, because we usually get to do some really awesome colors, which are horrible usually. So we're gonna have some touch-ups on the green, maybe an hour. Nothing big. We are gonna have to peel that plastic, which one of my guys was genius enough to paint and not peel. But you know, just a couple things. I'm pretty confident that with everything said and done, we will be off this house no later than tomorrow, and hopefully about halfway through the day, we're gonna get out of here and go over and pressure wash the next one, because we're moving pretty good. Everything's done. I mean, it looks good. Like all the different trim work. It's just, this trim is really nice. Oh, we do have to put these gutters back up too. That might be an interesting endeavor. But we're gonna put those guys back in place, and we'll just do the same thing. We'll tie them up as they were, and I'll let you guys figure about the permanent aspect. So we're gonna have some touch-ups on the brown, just like little things like that. Probably can't see it with a camera. But we do that when we use the roller, so that it's, you know, because we're going to be rolling all the decks. We're going to be throwing some screws in these deck boards as well. I'll just kind of get some walking going here. Yeah, what great colors. See if I can get up there. Oh. Yeah, so basically we have to clean these off with a blower and a big stiff bristled broom. We clean these guys off really good in the morning. Maybe this one here in a little bit. We're still somewhat early, we got some time. And then what we do is we clean them all out really good, and then we cut in all of our areas, and we check for touch-ups, and we roll all this stuff out. And that really is, I mean, with what we do, one guy cutting, one guy rolling, this is maybe an hour and a half back here, maybe 45 minutes for the front one. And then we leave them in the sun so that you guys can, they'll be dry for when you guys get back. But when we are doing this, we check these pickets, because we'll probably have some touch-ups on the pickets. It was a big spray. It was a lot of paint, or a lot of the stain, that royal. It was a lot of that stuff. So we'll probably have some of that we're going to have to deal with. But it's not a big deal. And then I usually do another coat on the doors as I go. We're gonna put some new screws in this deck on these treads right here. I've already said that, I think, though. But yeah, so yeah, probably gonna have, like I said, touch up or 3. Just we walk it like tomorrow, at the end of the day, end of our work day, we'll kind of walk around. And you know, just look for spots that, you know, this there, like there's a light spot on that, see that? So we just kind of walk around with our paint and kind of make sure we hit everything. And that's the end of the day. So if you guys see anything, we also clean pretty good too. Like we'll sweep out any areas in the garage or so forth where we were walking. Yeah, so we're there. We got less than a day and we're off this one, on to the next, which is going to be a giant restain. Let me get back here.
Did you already condense yours in there?
No. I was going to walk around, but I started feeling that plastic. Still got it.
So we went ahead and cut the windows so that as the eye passes the window, it's a window. You know what I mean? The trim. Instead of doing this, see what I'm saying? Instead of cutting it over to each edge, we kind of made it a window. So if you that's the new modern way. So if you decide that you would like us to fix that and do, do all the trim across instead of making it like that, we could definitely do that as well. But that's just kind of how we've done them. It's kind of like the new style. Doors done. So I'm thinking, this brings us to this. So fascia on gutters, one color. That beam that crosses, I did it in the body color to kind of hide that a little bit. And I'm thinking those posts in the brown. So think about that. Let me know. It'll be one of the things we do tomorrow. I'm sure you're chomping at the bit to get this video. And I would be too, because this is exciting. These are great colors. I cannot say that enough. This one is awesome. We are always stuck with colors that are absolutely horrible. And it's depressing. All these guys are done. Made sure we didn't cover that up for you. All the way around. So that is that. These gutters were definitely interesting. They probably got about 5 coats of paint, so hopefully they don't leak or do anything. And if they do, it's probably going to be a long time before the water gets out. But I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. This place, the only thing I'm bummed about is I didn't get really good befores. But there you go. We're moving. We are shaking. We're almost out of here. So I'll have another video tomorrow of the decks, or I might just send pictures tomorrow too to kind of let you see what's happening. We got touch-ups, and we're gonna have just the faces and this stuff. So big cleanup. We bring our giant shot back in, and yeah, so we're getting there. But again, I mean, that's a great like two-tone right there. And now if that was brown, I think it'd really pop from the street. And I think it really pop from the street. But yeah, everything's looking good. We're getting there, and hopefully this finds you both well. And awesome. Thank you. Bye.